greatest rulers of British Empire. British Empire is known for its mighty kings and queens. They have ruled their territories with dignity and valor. British royal households have shaped global culture for hundreds of years and continue to have a dramatic effect on the world as of today. But who are the kings and queens who left a long-lasting effect on the global politics and traditions? According to me, following were three greatest rulers of the British Empire. Number 1. Queen Elizabeth I. Queen Elizabeth I's economic, political, and religious policies changed the fortunes of the British Empire. She inherited a virtually bankrupt state, but she was capable enough to transform the economy by introducing frugal fiscal and trade policies to restore fiscal responsibility by clearing the debt by 1574. 10 years later, the crown enjoyed a surplus of £300,000. Queen Elizabeth I cleverly handled the schism between Catholics and Protestants by its famous Elizabethan religious settlement. She also played an important role in passing the Act of Uniformity, which helped the empire to find a middle ground between Catholics and Protestants. England's defeat of the Spanish Armada is regarded as one of the greatest military victories in English history. Elizabeth's leadership during the emergency is generally praised, and victory over the Spanish Armada is one of her best-known achievements. Number 2. Henry VII. Henry was successful in restoring power and stability to the English monarchy. Following the Civil War, he is credited with a number of administrative, economic, and diplomatic initiatives. His supportive policy towards England's wool industry and his standoff with the Low Countries had long-lasting benefits to the English economy. He paid very close attention to detail, and instead of spending lavishly, he concentrating on raising new revenues. He introduced several new taxes which stabilized the government's finances. Number 3. Charles II. Charles had two constructive achievements to his credit. He successfully resisted intense Cavalier pressure in the early 1660s to go back on the Act of Indemnity that was intended to heal the divisions caused by the civil wars. This enabled him later to defend and conserve the rights of the crown without the nation being plunged into the catastrophe of another civil war. Secondly, his personal tolerance, ineffective in trying to suspend religious persecution, found full play in his protection of intellectual freedom. Hence, the British Empire was saved time and again by some kings and queens of great valor, who not only demonstrated power and royalty, but also excellent leadership in times of great difficulty. Their incredible contribution to a prosperous, peaceful, and stable Britain will always be remembered in British history.